We're just waiting for the godlike run. Which, you know, is kind of a stupid way to do it, but it's the only way to do it at this point. I mean, that run took several months to happen. Who's to stop this one from being the same thing? That time could have been even better. That's the sad part. That's probably the worst part about it, is that it was slower than it could have been because my hands were cold during that run. And of course the minor RNG that I didn't get, but I really want to work on the task, but my body is just not feeling it right now. This is going to be a 102 start. We want a late 101 and an early 102 start. That was a mid 102 start to this. Enter is above average enter, and a 140 change. A high 140 room transition to the room with the star is pretty good. I feel that dialogue is all unnecessary, but it's still there regardless. I think they could have gotten away with just the hell from whatever this dude's name is, Jinochi. I think that's what his name is. Yoshiki, sorry, I don't know why Jinochi was in my head. Yu-Gi-Oh! References, man. Because that's what Joey's name is in Yu-Gi-Oh! For the Japanese version, is Jinochi. Jinochi. That just shows you how tired I am. But I've never let tiredness destroy me like this. Four sets of dialogue here. I find it crazy that running back like this is actually faster than taking the port. In A rank, and C rank, and B3. But in all the other ranks, it's actually faster to take the port. If you do the thing my way, where we already inspect and kill the person before we even go to that longboard area. So there's an extra text box that pops up when you go back into that room if you go that close to the handprint. I don't even remember what they say, but it's, I think, a text box or two saying we should go inspect it or something like that. So it weighs you down because you can't run until that dialogue box is away. And I think it's like half a second of delay between the dialogue box getting off screen and all that before you can start moving again. Alright, loose board. I like to constantly remind myself of getting certain things and doing things in certain orders. I think I have my head on straight now, though. Oh, yeah, the luck part. What's crazy is there are certain parts that I remember timing against the world record before Chime Skip came out. And still even after Chime Skip. Up to, I think, going past the wooden board this time right here coming up. The previous time is an insane amount of seconds ahead. I think it's like 4 seconds ahead. And I still don't understand how. Take the leap of faith. If I ever get a gold split on that again, I'm going to actually just fly off the rails. Because there's no way I should be able to save any more time there than I already have. Yet I just kept doing it. It just keeps happening. The split I should always be ahead after. I have like I think I have 4.5 seconds of time saved, so unless my dialogue is just absolutely horrible, and I do stupid stuff all over the place, there's pretty much no way to not save time here. Like, I should be probably about 2 seconds ahead after the split, which is determined by when Yuka hits the ground after I take her out of the stall that she goes into. I think a 9:17 will put me 2 seconds ahead. Yeah, like, this dialogue's been terrible. You can start to see the arrows, and that's not good. I've never understood why there has to be so much dialogue in this game. Like, this game is longer than the damn anime of this. Not really, but there's more to this game than the anime of the series. The anime to the series sucks. I watched it with like, it's 4 episodes. Strongly not recommended. There we go, 9:17. That's exactly what we want to see. If we get her on at like 9:15, that's insanely good pace. But this section takes like 45,000 years. Or it feels that way with the amount of dialogue that goes on here. And we did it, boys. We somehow saved 4 whole fucking seconds, basically. Can this dialogue go just a little bit quicker? Can there be less dialogue? Can we have a version where nobody talks? Just, unless we have something important to say, can we just, like, have a version where nobody has any dialogue? Like, they pause for the little bit that it would take to start the dialogue and end it. And only have dialogue boxes pop up when we pick up items that are important. That would be a hell of a lot better than insta-text. So the only thing that we have to worry about as a human being in this game is the damn fight, and being able to move good, and being able to get chime skip. Like, that would be pretty amazing, if you ask me. You notice there where I wasn't holding the sprint key for about half a second? That's exactly planned out. The perfect speedrun. Beautiful inaccuracies. Like, there's just so much unneeded dialogue. Like right here, they have to keep saying random shit to pad for game time. They have to go kya and question mark, and all that kind of shit. Like, no, completely unnecessary. Like, this lore, completely okay. I don't mind the stupid lore thing. I don't mind the talking to the evil spirit because she's a dick. Like, you know, whatever. Like, the lore is somewhat important if you've never played the game before, but, like, for real. It's like a 14-hour story summed up in, like, 3 seconds, practically. We can go through this dialogue. Right here, where she talks about how she dies and stuff like that, and just have nobody else talk ever again in the entire game. You just play the game normally. Dude, dialogue is like fucking, I think like 7-8 minutes of the damn run. Probably more. I think like a third of this run is seriously just talking. It's so stupid. Because you have this dialogue section, you have the dialogue section in the bathroom. The dialogue section in the bathroom is like 2 minutes. This one's like 3. The one where you're talking to the spirit where she comes back to life before you do the fight is like damn near a minute and a half. You have all the dialogue where they're talking to each other. I mean, I literally think like 10 minutes of this run is just dialogue. It is so stupid. Like, think about what you could do with 10 minutes in your life. You could eat breakfast. You could take a nice walk. You could have a phone call with your friends. You could have some extra sleep. You could, I don't know, live life. But no, I would rather waste 10 minutes of my time smashing the enter key, doing nothing but talking. That's exactly what we want to do. You know, it's not like Pokemon where you expect there to be a lot of dialogue just because they're super long runs and stuff like that, but you can avoid some of it by like walking around, not fighting certain people, you know, shit like that. That's all fine and dandy. That's what I loved about Gens 1 and 2 and some of 3 is that there's so much less dialogue. But no, this game we have to pad the whole game time for like 5 hours. Just because, why the hell not, dude? Like, the build-up in this game is so important. This is the first time I've seriously sat and complained about how much damn dialogue is for, like, a long stretch of time. I've always complained about it, but, I mean, it's so annoying. And the most annoying part about it is like, you can only use one button to advance dialogue. In Pokemon, at least, you can use A and B. In this game, you can only use Z, quote-unquote, is the call-out for this, or C. I use Enter on the numpad. I mean, I'm a skilled speedrunner, so of course I'm going to use the far superior layout to run games on, but that's unimportant. Like, I lost a second here to dialogue, just because I'm cool like that. Oh, no, I'm just kidding, I saved a second. JK, LOL, smiley face. I mean, I'm a masterful tactician speedrunner. I only do the most optimal things. So, assuming we get a decent split here, we're gonna be like, I don't know, probably about 5.5 seconds ahead. And if we get a decent embryo statue, I expect to be probably about 6 seconds ahead going into the final fight. And I swear to everything, like, if I'm ahead by 5.5, 6 seconds, and then I get absolutely bodied, I'll be mad. Like, this could be the run, but I highly doubt it'll end up being the run, strictly on the premise of it's me speedrunning this game. It's kind of like when I got the 12015 in HP1. Like, that whole run was absolutely garbage. I just happened to get first try lighting in detention. So I saved like 1 minute and 15 seconds on that one split alone. But up to that point, I was like 45 seconds behind. And I failed troll skip. So, stay still. That works too. Oh, good job. Good job. Never mind, I fucking just butchered. Not doing Flippendo %? Dude, Flippendo % is the only way to speedrun that game. The literal only way to speedrun that game. It takes a true man of endurance and patience to be able to sit down and speedrun that. Dude, I had that run perfected. I have so many backup routes. I made a backup route in that run without even knowing that I could make a backup route. That's how you know I'm a really good speedrunner. Is when I can make up routes in the middle of doing a route. It's like, oh, you can't beat Troll? We'll just go to the 7th floor and grind like 3 or 4 levels, and then we'll start doing, instead of, 3, 4, and 5 damage, 12, 13, and 14. It's really easy when you think about it like that. And a critical does like 28. I'm getting that dialogue box down like nobody's business now. Greatest speedrunner of all time, that's me. Except for Worcester. Worcester is the greatest speedrunner of all time. He is a legend among men. He'll sit down and watch a run of a game that he's never speedrun before and go, this run is shit. He'll find a way. He is like the Gordon Ramsay of speedrunning. And that's what I love about him. My favorite run that he ever shat on, AGDQ 2014, someone ran Sonic 2, and he watched it on his stream, and he just constantly bashed the runner. Except for like 2 or 3 parts where he's like, oh, that looks pretty good. But the whole rest of the run, he was either quiet or bashing the hell out of the guy. It was pretty great. All while he was streaming Pokemon Stadium 2 complete game speedruns. A true god among men. Okay, well that time save would have put us 6 seconds ahead, about, if we hadn't floundered around like a fish. Yeah, he's doing hard gold for gold print. It's like a 14 hour estimated run, I think. It's looking to be worse than when he was doing all gold symbols for Emerald. Though I did enjoy that run fully. I remember watching. I didn't get to see that one live at all, which kind of sucked. But I watched the yeah, I did too. But I watched the thing of it on YouTube. Spent 19 hours of my life watching a godlike run. Not in a row, mind you. Not in a row. I don't have that much time on my hands. Good positioning. That's exactly how we want this run to go. This whole run comes down to this fight up here, and then chimes. But that's more in my control, so I can get pissed off at myself for messing up chimes. Even if that has small amounts of RNG, it's super consistent. It's about 99% consistent. Though I did have something silly happen this morning. I was practicing chimes before I started streaming. The second chime skip, where we do that really weird movement, the thing moved on the first possible timer frame it could, and it moved towards me. So I got the chime hit on the third tile instead of the fourth or fifth. I thought that was the coolest thing ever. While annoying, the coolest thing I've ever seen when it comes to chimes. So I might flip to the arm swinging method, just like I do for the first and third chime skips, just so I don't have that happen. Because one of the things I have noticed over my time of doing chime skip is that the chimes are on a timer that's random for how often they move, and it's updated after they make a move, whenever it's going to move again. And the only requirement for its movement is if the tile next to it is open or not. That I've noticed so far. I can be dead wrong about that. Somebody can refute me in comments, or the creator of the game could come in here and yell at me, be like, no, you're totally wrong, you're a moron, or something like that. And I'd be 100% okay with that. Alright, one more dialogue box, and then I can keep my hand off the keyboard for about 10. Stretch out my fingers, pop my knuckles. Let's go. But like, this dialogue box right here is 100% unnecessary. 100%. We should be able to enter this room and just run immediately to the to this girl right here. I can't wait till we find point 5A. I will literally just die. when that happens. Because somebody has to have it still. I wonder if I can go to like a Japanese search engine and find it there. I mean, my computer is already in Japanese as it is. Alright, we're doing pretty good. So all I need to do is save time on this fight, you know? I need to save, 2.5 seconds on this fight. No, more than that, sorry. Save, don't lose any time on the next split, and we're good to go. Let's go. It's time. Nice. This is literally the same exact start that I had the last time, except I landed my attack. Cool. Nice. Fulfillment, that's fine. Okay. 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 Come on. Come on. Come on, just land this attack. Yes! Oh my god, okay. If he hadn't missed that one attack, if she had not attacked one turn more or whatever, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. 2. Okay, good. 1. Concentration station. Hand off the thing. Okay, good. 2. I need to save literally a second. Over a second here. Good, okay. Chime skips over. Now it's all down to dialogue. Come on. Good, good, good. Right now we're looking at a world record tie. I need to save literally a second or more. Which is possible. Okay. I really want to check that text message, but I have to concentrate. I have 2 minutes worth of dialogue left. My arm is gonna hurt so bad. Come on. Come on. Okay, come on. The credits are like, they're about 45 seconds. Just kidding, they're about a minute. Okay, we got this, Just... I don't care if it's even a 1 second world record. I'm fucking annihilating my keyboard to try to skip through this. Come on, 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 come on. World record tie! Oh my god! World record tie! Record tie! Ah! That's so infuriating.